Hello people of YouTube, this is the episode 18 Timeskip. This would have been posted about a month ago. It was all ready to go up until we got our 2-week suspension and then my computer fried. So it was going to go up 4 days after the pay-per-view. We were going to come off all that momentum. I was going to start posting more regularly. But certain people started flagging and got me suspended off of YouTube. But let's not get into that. Let's start off. First matchup, the Natural Disasters versus Generation Strange for the World Tag Team Championships. This match was going to be about 20 minutes long, and it was going to see the finish would have came when Drake Rain hot tagged in Oblivion, and Oblivion would have knocked Brent Harvinator off the apron, hit his finisher on Thompson. Thompson gets pinned 1, 2, and then I'm not sure how we would have worked this, but I think Harvinator was going to attack the referee. And because he wasn't able to make it in time to break up the pin, so he attacks the referee. And then you see Harvinator and Thompson doing their tag team finisher on Oblivion and knocking out Drake Rain with a chair, and then getting the 1, 2, 3 as the referee stands up. And this would have put over the Natural Disasters and Generation Strange at the same time. Most of you guys don't know this, but we're going to split the show up into 2 brands after Dawn of Immortals. And Natural Disasters were going to be one of the main tag teams on the second brand. But we never got to that because all of us in VCW basically have agreed that it's best to just end it because it's just not fun anymore due to people trying to destroy the show. It feels more like a job and an obligation than an actual having fun with your friends. But that's at another time. After this match, we would have seen J-Dub and David Wright having a little promo together. Basically, David Wright has just said that he wants nothing to do with Generation Strange, and that he's going to team up with J-Dub. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera there. He's going to team up with J-Dub. They have a little funny exchange. J-Dub says something along the lines of, you know, a lot of people say we sound alike. And then David Wright, oh, do we now? And if you don't know, David Wright and J-Dub are both voiced by me. And then the next matchup, it's a qualifier match because we're gonna have a 6-man ladder match for the Lethal Impact Championship at Dawn of Immortals. Mystic's already qualified, being the Lethal Impact Champion. And this match is Blake Lawson versus Wayne Static. And after about 12-13 minute match, because you have to remember, I recorded all these and they were on my computer before it fried. Blake Lawson goes over Wayne Static with his moonsault finisher, and so now it's Mystic and Blake Lawson so far in that 6-man ladder match. After this, we have Louden Styles being interviewed by Todd Grisham. Hold on, let me pull up the file where I wrote down the script. No, Slayton is interviewed by Todd and asks, "Why did you attack Louden Styles at Purgatory, Victor?" Slayton cuts his normal Slayton versus the World promo, and that's what that promo is. He basically says that nobody wanted him to be at Purgatory, and so he decided to show up, and he showed Louden Styles that he is the true monster. He is this true warrior of VCW, not Louden. And then after this, J-Dub and David Wright fight Generation Domination. The finish comes. J-Dub hits his super kick, the Headbangers music, and he could go for the pin, get the win off of the CJ Wizard, but he tags in Drake Rain as a show of respect, and Drake Rain hits his shooting star leg drop, gets the pin 1, 2, 3, and afterwards to celebrate. The next matchup, as ordered by Executor, because Cathul and Kent are not on his good side, it is Goldberg, Raven, and Sabu versus Kent and Cathul in a 3-on-2 handicap match. And the finish comes where Cathul hits a headbangers music, hits a final gift of pain on Sabu and gets the 1, 2, 3. After this match, you can imagine Executor isn't happy. Louden Styles versus Lord Chaos is up next. Louden Styles hits the Loud and Proud, which is a powerbomb into a buzzsaw kick. I guess that's what he called it in the game. On Lord Chaos, and gets the win. After the match, he cuts a promo on Lord Chaos, basically saying that he's going to take out Slayton, and just a good promo. I actually have the audio if I wanted to. I could post it on the channel if you want to. Comment down below. And then next up, we have a promo between Ray Dub and K-Slide, and they're talking back and forth, and Ray Dub wants to know why K-Slide screwed him out of the title. And K-Slide basically says, I'm just there to prove that you're not better than me. You've been saying that you're better than me, and I'm going to prove it. You're the reason why we lost those tag titles. Right now, me and T-Pac are going to go out to that ring, and we're about to defeat the former champions, Party Crashers. They go out to the ring, and K-Slide, the finish comes when K-Slide hits a K5 on Big Dallas and gets the 1, 2, 3. After the match, he cuts a promo basically saying, Ray, you see, you're not better than me. I'm better than you. And just throws it on the mic. The next matchup, the next matchup will be KingAJO versus Ryan MaClean. Shogun already has cut a promo. I think it was right before this, saying that he cannot compete tonight because he is still injured. And AJO basically wants to fight with honor even though he's hurt. And then AJO actually loses to Ryan MaClean after Shogun makes his way down to the ring and hits a burning hammer on AJO as the referee's down because Ryan MaClean accidentally attacked the referee. And then McLean goes over on AJO 1, 2, 3. And then in the main event, it's Chriso and Steven Viper versus Thoren Black and Seth Ryan. And the finish comes when Seth Ryan pins Chriso 1, 2, 3 after a blackout and then the package powerbomb. So that's the time skip for episode 18. Episode 19 will be up tomorrow, the time skip. Hope you enjoy it. As always, this is KingAJO. Have a wonderful evening. I gotta go record a promo for YGWA.